Marcus Aurelius was one of the most powerful men on earth. As the emperor of Rome, he could have had anything he wanted. But when historians found his private journals, they didn't find dreams of wealth or power. They found a man wrestling with anxiety, anger, and the temptations to be lazy. He wasn't writing for an audience, he was writing to keep himself sane. We are told that journaling is good for mental health. But let's be honest, most of us do it wrong. We use it to vent, we write our complaints, we relive our traumas, and we actually make the negative neural pathways stronger. Marcus Aurelius didn't journal to vent, he journaled to program his mind. So I wanted to see if this ancient technology still works in modern world or not. So for the last 7 days, I adopted the exact morning and evening routines of Stoics. I didn't write just my feelings, I used a specific prompt to prepare for war, the war in your brain. And here's what happened to my brain. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alex and today we're gonna talk about journaling while using Stoics. Let's dive in. But first, we need to understand the difference between passive journaling and active journaling. Passive journaling is like, dear diary, today was hard. My boss was mean to me, so I felt sad. This is just repeating the problem. Like, it doesn't solve anything. And I understand that sometimes you just want to feel hurt before you try to solve anything. But the Stoic journaling is the active warfare. It's based on a concept of attention. The goal isn't to feel better. The goal is to see reality clearly so you don't overreact. So for this week, I used two specific protocols I found in Stoic texts. The morning armor, the evening court. Let me show you how to do them because the morning one is kind of actually terrifying. Lesson 1, the morning armor. So most morning routines are about affirmations and positivity, but Stoics did the opposite. They used a technique called the premeditation of evils. Every morning I wrote down this prompt from Marcus Aurelius. Today I shall meet people who are ungrateful, meddling, aggressive, malicious, and unsocial. It's not pessimistic, right? But here's the genius of it. By predicting that those things could go wrong, I took away their power to surprise me. And you know what? On day 3, I got a very nasty comment that usually ruins my morning, but because I had written down 2 hours before that someone gonna be malicious, I just laughed at it. I thought, there it is, that malicious person that I predicted right on time. So the lesson here is that don't wish for an easy day. Prepare for a hard one, because when you expect the punch, you don't get knocked out for just a punch. Lesson 2, the evening court. So here's the evening routine. Seneca, another famous Stoic, described his nightly routine like this. I summon my day before the court. He didn't just list what he did, he put his actions into trial. So every night before bed, I answer these 3 specific questions. What did I do well today? This will reinforce the good deed. Where did I lose control? This identifies the bad. And what could I have done differently? And that's the plan for tomorrow. You know, this was the hardest part. On day 5, I had to admit that I procrastinated for 3 hours. I have to face myself for wasting my time. Writing that down and admitting it to the paper, it hurts. But the fact is that the pain was useful because it was data. Because I had to confess it to the journal, I was less likely to do the same mistake the next day. And this way, I turned feeling guilty to fixing the system. So after 7 days, did I become a perfect, emotionless robot? No. I still get stressed, I still get annoyed, but the duration of stress has changed. Instead of being angry for 4 hours, I was angry for 4 minutes. Because I had a tool to snap me out of it. I want you to try this, not for a year, but 7 days, just a week. I have created a Stoic field manual. It has the exact morning and evening prompts I use, plus a list of Marcus Aurelius quotes to reflect on. It's a free download and you can find the link down in the description. Print it out, put it on your nightstand, and see if it quiets the noise inside your head. If you enjoyed this experiment, make sure that you subscribe to the lab. We are testing everything here from ancient philosophy to modern neuroscience to see what actually builds a better life. Now, Stoicism is great for building a stronger mindset. It stops the anxiety, but a calm mind is useless if you don't do anything with it. Once you have the mental clarity, you need a system to execute your goals without burning out. And I recently turned my life into video game to maximize my productivity and the results were insane. Click this video here to see how I gamified my life and I will show how to take that Stoic focus and turn it into real world progress. Thank you so much for staying with me till the end of the video. I really appreciate you. See you in the next one. Take care of yourself and bye bye.